Hello, my fellow Homo sapiens, and welcome back to the Nerd Rant. So today I'm going to be going through r/ForeverBox, just looking at a few memes, because I found this subreddit recently. I've been looking for this subreddit for a while, like with this style of meme, and I'm so glad that I found it. Like, I'm so excited. But anyway, let's get into it. Everyone I care about is mad at me, so I'll be unavailable for the next 3 to 5 business days. How could this happen? Yeah, it's not usually that everyone's mad at me. I just sort of feel like that a lot of the time, so it's relatable, sadly. Oh boy, is that human interaction? Time to spin the emotion wheel. Almost never disappoints. New emotions every single day. Now let's read them off. Heck you. Give me attention. Just kill me now. I love every microsecond we spend together. Brain.exe is not responding. Healthy coping mechanism. Unhealthy coping mechanism. Whatever you do, don't act gay. That last one is... I just punched my mic. That last one is heckin' relatable. All of these are heckin' relatable, but... it's amazing. I don't have time to have a personality. I'm just a mixture of all the media that I consume. This is relatable, but isn't everyone sort of like a little like snapshots that we add to our own personality of our favorite people that we either see online or we know in person and stuff? It's our personalities are all sort of like little Frankenstein scrapbooks, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I think that it's just sort of an everyone thing. Haha, what if I admitted my feelings for you and it was October? I'm guessing this is a Girl in Red reference, but I don't know for sure because I didn't make the memes, so there we are. Just let me eat my chicken nuggets and cry, please. It's going well. Everything's okay. Nothing's really bad. It's fine. I may be mentally unstable, but at least I'm not straight. Exactly. There's worse things that you can be. Definitely. As in, there's worse things than being mentally unstable. I should probably clarify that. I may be a worthless piece of human garbage, but at least I've got a good playlist to cry to. I honestly sort of just added this one because, 1, relatable, even though I don't usually cry all that much, and 2, there is Lemon Boy on here. And that's all I really need to say. I love Cape Town. That feel when you're closeted and then in class the topic of the LGBTQ plus community comes up and you want to commit die. Oh my. We don't really talk about queer stuff all that much in school, which is sort of odd, but at the same time with the community I live in it makes sense. But yeah, you just sort of sit there like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. But yeah. Just you wait until my therapist hears about this. Yeah. As if I have a therapist. I got 99 problems, and I caused all of them. I love the guy in the corner. Just wait, what? I never had seen that before. Oh. My life is falling apart, but at least I got Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. But, like, fruit snacks are amazing. It don't matter what's happening. You got fruit snacks, life is golden. She must have been facts, because she doesn't care about my feelings. I try to stay serious. There. I love the Ben Shapiro edit here. It's amazing. It's just perfect. Everything in this image is perfect. It's cursed as heck. But it's perfect. I'm sorry, but if you are not from the phylum Arthropodia family or whatever, I do not wish to perceive you. And like, unless you're from a very specific thing, I do not wish to be around you. Relatable. I don't like these bugs and stuff, so I'm gonna move on because I don't like looking at them. Yes, I am your BFF. Be honest with me. Am I heckin' annoying? Haha, sorry, but no, for real. Are you mad at me? Like, I have no way to perceive emotions, especially over text, so can just tell me, please? I'm begging you. Again, ForeverBox hit a little bit too close to home for me again, which is always fun. Ah. Great. Suffering. Sure would be cool if you stopped talking to me like I was a child. Yeah, I don't have many people talk to me like I'm a child, but there are a few people who I don't really talk too much because I avoid them. It's easy to avoid them. But like there are a few people who do, and I'm like, dude, we are the same age or around the same age. We can both use big words. I can use big words. You can use big words, and we would both understand pretty well. I have the cognitive ability to understand what's happening. Do you? Because I don't know why you treat me like a child when you're acting like one. But there we are. It's not fun. Oh my. But at least most people treat me like a normal human being who has a decent cognitive ability. So there we are. I have woken up and I would like to go back to sleep. Oh wait, I have school today. Yeah, especially lately, this has been a little bit too relatable. I stay up late a lot of nights reading, or I can't fall asleep for a while. I stay asleep throughout the night now, but like, falling asleep is still not the best. It's much better than it used to be, but it's still not the best. Oh, so you say that you're straight? Are you sure that's not a phase? Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the straights. I just don't agree with it. Yeah, this is pretty much what like every like quote unquote not homophobic person sounds like. It's amazing when the roles are reversed. I love it. Cause it's like clear cause it's just so amazingly calling out their like BS. Like, dude, this makes no sense especially when the roles are reversed, so it makes no sense with how it originally was. So there we are. My mental health entirely relies on music and sad cats. But like, no, seriously, music is everything. Please help me. This like not so much as now, but pretty much, yeah. And not just having music to relate to is so important in my life. And also just music in general, because with music, especially relating to movies and like motifs and musicals, like musical theater, and how music can help progress a storyline is so important. It's so cool to me. Music theory and stuff like that. But I'm gonna end there because I do not want to go on an info dump, because this video will be entirely different. So. But yeah, music is cool. Cats are cool too, but music is awesome. Oh, it's nothing. Just recovering from having my soul ripped from the calm void and placed inside this flesh prison to suffer and die. Yeah, pretty much. There are days where I just don't want to have a physical form, for whatever reason. It's just like, why can't I just float, like, well, either float through space, or become one with a fuzzy carpet, or just be a cat. But there we are. Physical forms are not fun. It's spooky time and I'm heckin' scared, but the second R is invisible. Yeah. I'll let y'all figure this one out. It took me a moment, but yeah. At this point, I don't know if I want to eat a boardroom or if I'm genuinely hungry. But either way, I'm going to binge. And this is, yeah, don't binge eat. I know that it might be a hard thing to control. Well, probably it is because it's an eating disorder. I've never had that. To me, this is mainly relatable because with the meds I take, it makes me not have the ability to feel hunger a lot of the time, or at least not to a heightened extent as most people. So it's like lunchtime and I'm like, I need to eat, but I don't feel hungry at all. So I either procrastinate on eating or I force myself to eat. Then if I procrastinate on eating, once I take the first bite of food, I'm like, my stomach now feels like it's going to explode because of how hungry it is. Like, it hurts. Usually when I get really, really, really hungry, I sort of feel like I'm gonna throw up sometimes, even though I don't. But yeah, that's why that's relatable for me. So why be homophobic when you could just shut the heck up? Yeah, exactly. with this whole subreddit and like one of the last memes, it's yeah, like just be a decent person. It's not all that hard. Like really, it's not. It just isn't. Oh no, I convinced myself that everyone hates me again. And I noticed just now that there's a little Among Us character at the top that says whoopsies, which is amazing and adorable, in my opinion at least. I cannot read that text at the bottom, so I'm just going to skip over that for now. Hope that's not anything important. Carlos, the cool cat, says, respect trans people and consume the rich. Yeah, exactly. Like, respecting trans people isn't all that hard. Like, just say their name and pronouns. It's not all that hard. You can do it for a dog. It's basic human courtesy. Just do it. Seriously. Ah! It makes me want to scream. Oh my. I should be doing homework, but I'm going to waste time instead. Wow, look at this cowboy snake. The cowboy snake is very cool. The little cowboy snake is his own lasso. He's his own lasso. Okay, that's adorable. I love snakes. And frogs. I like animals in general, but yeah, they're cute. If life has a meaning, then why is the circle of life pointless? This is such a bad joke, but it's a pun, so I had to put it in here. I heckin' love puns. They're amazing. And last but not least, as the assignments keep piling, my mental health keeps on declining. This is so great, and for a little extra bonus, I'm going to read out the extra text in here because I usually don't because it's just too much, but the little Hello Kitty. Oh God, I'll never say. So much happening. All you know is how to hurt me. All I know is how to be hurt. Oh my. Sad, sad, sad. I have now... No, wait. I cannot read that... Oh wait. My fear of abandonment is becoming too much to bear. I'm pretty sure people forget that I exist unless I am with them physically, and it hurts every time I talk to someone. I just know they're thinking of all the ways they can leave the conversation and leave me. Let's get to the point. I've got to the point where I prepare for the abandonment. I feel like I barely exist to anyone. I've annoyed you. I'm sorry. Oh my. No, I haven't really had anyone major abandon me, so this isn't trauma thing. For me, this isn't a trauma thing. This is for me, this is me with ADHD and therefore also having RSD, so which stands for rejection sensitive dysphoria. So I'm not gonna go too much into it. Y'all can look it up. At some point, I might make a video on it because it's something I'm interested in. But yeah, anyway, so I guess that ends on a quote-unquote happy note in a twisted sort of way. But yeah, so that's all that we have for today. I liked making this video a lot so far. I still have to edit all this, my gosh. But I like going through this subreddit a lot. It's a lot of fun. The memes on there are amazing. Clearly. Some of them are a little bit sad. But it's a coping mechanism. It's a creative coping mechanism for a lot of people. So yeah, anyway, I might make another video like this again. I don't know. I'll see how people like it. And I don't know when I'll be back, but I'll be back at some point probably. Anyway, bye.